1975年，在加拿大艾伯塔省的班夫国家公园，著名的登山家 John Amat 和 Chick Scott 提议并发起了电影节。他们没有想到的是，当初的突发奇想，竟然让这个仅仅是极限运动爱好者聚会的小文化活动，成为了如今1年1度的世界户外爱好者的盛会，并绵延30多年。每年11月的第1个周末，班夫山地电影节都会如期的在加拿大班夫公园举行。在为期1周的影展上，户外爱好者们将跟著名的探险家、户外纪录片导演和摄影共同观看探险、攀登、运动、山地文化以及自然环境等主题电影。在这个盛会中，世界知名的登山家、环保人士、作家、探险家、制片人、旅游爱好者、自然爱好者都会发起研讨和交流活动，不断地推进户外运动和户外纪录片的发展。
Welcome to the Banff Mountain Film Festival World Tour, a program of the Banff Centre.
1986年，班夫电影节开始逐步走向世界，越来越多的爱好者们开始近距离接触班夫。2010年，几经周折，班夫山地电影节首次和中国户外迷们见面。从欧洲到亚洲，再到非洲。如今，班夫山地电影节已在全球40多个地区落户，电影类型也由探险不断地扩张到了极限运动、自然探索和人文记录等。
The Banff Mountain Film Festival World Tour, a program of the Banff Centre, inspiring creativity.
When I was a little boy, in my dream, I flew. But I also fell. I always wondered, if it was some premonition of me falling to my death. Then I wanted to, take control over this fear. When I got into climbing, it pushed me to kind of fight against this dream. Because I thought it really was like a premonition of my death, me falling to my death.
Good. Come on.
Feel it so strongly, needing to go towards that unknown and that fear, and started free soloing.
Free soloing, climbing without a rope, gave Dean the chance to confront his falling nightmares head on.
That was the ultimate, being out there alone with no protection. If I fall, I die. Kind of proving to myself that I wouldn't fall to my death. I think adrenaline makes me feel real calm. The heightened awareness that it brings. And for now, it seems like the only way that I can find that is when there's consequence. I start seeing things better and tapping into myself and knowing really what I have in me. Because if I don't know what I have in me, I'll take it too far and it'll be over.
Having conquered his fear of falling, Dean would soon find a new passion that would bring him one step closer to his dream of flight.
Ba-boom!
The fast and dangerous sport of base jumping.
Come on, see ya! Base jumping is just jumping off of objects with a parachute. For climbers, the summit was the end. It was everything. And now the summit is put on your special suit and you get to fly away.
Dean quickly discovered that base jumping was an intense learning process.
I was pushing it with some of my friends. I was trying to clear the trees, humming it low to the ground, and just started squirreling all over. Then had to pitch out of control and was pointing basically my shoulders right towards the trees.
Oh, damn it!
There's no choice but to be one with the trees.
It was quite amusing to see the best climber in the world get stuck in the tree. So yeah, we kind of pulled him out there and he got a bit furry with the moss.
Okay, man.
Pretty humbling.
Yeah, I was lucky.
Being a climber and a solo climber where falling meant death, it's like on the edge. I'm really afraid, but I know my parachute is packed just right, and I just have to totally believe in the dream of flying. By believing in it and then just practice over and over this thing that's really uncomfortable. And then all of a sudden, it's just the most relaxed I feel. And it feels so good.
Pass me the offsets. Got him. Another 4. Got another 4.5 for you.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Give me the 0.75.
Pass me the hooks. Craig, give me the cam hooks.
Hey, Petey, can you hand me my leg? Got it. I'm Jerem Fry. I lost my leg to bone cancer when I was 14 years old.
I'm Pete Davis, so I was born without an arm. People call me One Arm Pete.
I'm Craig DiMartino. I lost my leg in 2003 after a 100-foot ground fall climbing in Colorado.
The climbers have a climber call. And you know, the Gimp Monkeys, we've got our own call. And you know, we're gonna start hearing it all over the place now. We're gonna have Gimp Monkeys all over the place. So Craig, Jerem, and I all met in 2006 at the Extremity Games, which is like the X Games for amputees. So we were all there in the climbing competition, and one of us threw out the idea to do, you know, an all-disabled descent of El Cap.
The three of us are all climbers first, and then second, we're disabled. And so if climber is what you are, one of the best things you can do as a climber is climb El Cap. So last year I came out with Jerem Fry thinking we would do Lurking Fear. My leg wasn't fitting very well, and then my leg just fell off. In the list of reasons to bail, that's probably a pretty good one, and that's what we did. We ended up bailing right then. You know, being honest about it, I think like a lot of people do, I found an excuse and I took it, and it just ate at me the whole year. I was like, I failed at that. I can't fail. I don't fail. It's been bugging me for 2 years. I mean, it's just, you know, you keep thinking, okay, I'm not going to obsess on it, but then you wake up every morning and you're like, oh, shit, we didn't get it done. This year, there were just no excuses. We were making it to the top. We're not going to raise awareness. We're not going to, for the cause of disabled people, to show people anything. We were just going because we all like to climb, and it's just one of the routest places to climb.
Paddling has put together everything that I ever wanted to do in one activity. It has music, it has challenge, it has athleticism, it has problem solving, it has quiet, it has undercurrents, it has subtleties, it has poetry, it has everything for me. It took all the different strains, all the different threads of my life and put them into one kind of experience.
paddling something in this really remote canyon, and the water coming through is raging. It's huge. And you're thinking, how am I possibly going to get down? And you learn to just almost, I don't know if surrender is the right word, but I've been in these moments where I'm in this water where it's coming over my head from all directions, and yet I'm in the current, I'm in the flow. And it's so awe-inspiring because I was just completely at peace.
It just lights up every sense that you have. Your sight, your hearing, your smells, your kinesthetic sense. It's just like the world just picked you up and is just carrying you away.
We are so blessed. So few people get to experience the river in the way that we do. And it provides that little window into that bigger connection into the earth, and it suddenly makes the earth seem like it has anima. Like suddenly, wow, I'm actually part of this bigger thing than just myself.
This is real. It's no video game.
It's given me a different way to look at my life, and it's given me the tools and experiences that have taught me how to succeed and how to deal with problems that may come.
Climbing and kayaking and these adventure sports, what they do is they make us better people. They make us happy. They help us resolve our moment-to-moment conflicts. We go out into the natural world, we have these experiences, we work hard at them, we're challenged. We come back feeling better and really being better people.
Kayaking is my life. My brother's given me a lot of grief for saying that to somebody before. Like, why do you kayak all the time? And I said, kayaking is my life. And he kind of elbowed me and says, it's a jerk thing to say. It's like, oh, but it is. Yes. I do it for fun, I do it for work, I do it all the time.
Why?
Because it's fun. What's wrong with just fun?